Dowling Show, also known as 59 Minutes, because it's a good show, but we're 1 minute shy of a great show. So tonight I'm joined by my esteemed colleague, Nicholas, Your Mama Been Shopping, Dowling, and also Daisy, Who Cut the Cheese, Dowling.
Okay.
Who cut the cheese? Who cut the cheese? Now.
Okay, so tonight we're going to talk about the Chuck E. Cheese party. Tonight we are going to talk about the Chuck E. Cheese. Tonight we're going to talk about the Chuck E. Cheese party that we just had today. It was about my little brother.
Why are you speaking so loudly? I know you're excited about the Chuck E. Cheese, partner, but let's bring it down a step, okay? That's why we have microphones. Okay, we'll talk a little bit louder, but I think my partner here is a little too excited about the Chuck E. Cheese party.
Okay, so earlier today, we went to a Chuck E. Cheese party for my little brother David's, also known as Little Shit Breath Out. Okay, and it was very fun. They had a lot of games there, and it was an exciting and very truly party. Now you can talk about the next subject on our list.
Well, no, I'd just like to say I was very impressed with Chucky and all his colleagues. I thought it was a very well-run party, and enjoyed it very much. So, and especially that purple 312 ticket item that we purchased. That was just great. Second, let's run down the list of some topics that we're going to talk about this evening. We're talking about healthcare costs and small business and the increased cost that this Affordable Care Act is going to put on small business.
Yes, and Obama, our president, is now taxing the people who are making $250,000 and above. $250,000 a year, and a lot of people make more than $250,000 a year, but most people make less. So, you know, some people are mad and some people are happy. FYI, Obama won. Probably already knew that.
That's good, Nick. Well,
now we are talking about the Nook new HD reader. The new Nook.
Now this is a topic that really hits home because we're having an ongoing discussion, my colleague here and I, that I personally think that we need to adopt the new technological advances in being able to read, i.e. the tablet. Now my colleague here, he purchased a brand new Barnes & Noble Nook that he whined about for 3 to 4 weeks and finally got it. But he decided that he just doesn't like it. Why don't you like it, Nick?
Well, I don't like it because it's not just the same. You can't feel the pages. And it's not
Is it because you see your own reflection in there and it scares you?
No.
When you look at the tablet? Is that it, Nick? No?
Okay, so, you know, I just don't look at the same. Like, I like just like reading a regular book. Like,
you like the tactile sensation.
Yes. I just like instead of like turning it on and
you like
everything,
the smell
all
of
you gotta do is just like open the book.
You like the smell
like,
of the leather.
Can,
you like the feel of the pages.
And you can it's like the Nook is like easier. So it's like, I don't know, it's just not the same.
Basically we can say that the Nook is not for Nick.
Yes.
Is what we can go into.
Exactly.
So, as we wind this down into a couple other topics that I think would be interesting, let's talk about puppy pee-pee, all right? Because that's something that hits home because of my friend here. She doesn't realize we're talking about her. And but there's been a lot of pee-pee stains, and we're doing a lot of cleanup. But we understand that we have to be tolerable because we do have a puppy on board here, and it was going to take a while. But she's so darn cute, we're willing to deal with it. But it is the poop that is a real problem. But it's okay. We love her. She's and she's quite cute. Now, on a last conversation that we'd like to bring up tonight would be. Naps? Why are naps? Talk to me about naps, Nick.
Okay, so naps is a very important thing in our lives. You know, people like taking naps, you know, just laying down on the couch, slumping all over the place and falling asleep. You know what I mean. Okay, so we're talking to you about naps right now because I have learned a few few days ago that naps can actually hurt you, will cause problems. Now, if you don't get enough sleep, guess what will happen to you? You go in a stage of micronaps. Say, if you don't go to sleep for, say, 5 or 6 days, you go into a stage of micronaps. Now, you're thinking, wow, this kid's stupid. Like, what is micronaps? Now, I'm going to tell you that right now. Micronaps is a stage where you go into okay, I could be sitting in a chair right now, and I could fall asleep, and I wouldn't even know it. And in my dream, I would walk around and everything. And then I could like go to the store in my dream and do regular things. But when I wake up, I'm right here. So you could be dreaming and you don't know it, or you could be awake and you don't know you're dreaming. It's a very weird state. Now that wraps up our show of the Dowling Live, and also known as 59 Minutes.
Yes, nice job tonight, Nick.
Thank you, and have a nice night.
Till next week. Sayonara.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she is waiting for me just across the bar.